What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Oh gosh, it's been so long since we made a video, I feel like I need to have a previously on Fallout New Vegas thing at the beginning. But I'll just summarize real quick. So we are in the middle of the Honest Hearts expansion. Our character here, I forget what we named him, probably Poncho, maybe Jack, who knows. Hello? Uh-oh, I've forgotten my own name. Jack! It was Jack! Haha. I like to use that name. So we're here in the Honest Hearts expansion here. You can see we've explored a little bit of the area. We've done a few basic quests for Daniel and for the dead horses. And now it's time for us to go on a little adventure of our own. In this episode, we are going to visit the 6 sites here in Zion Canyon where you can find remnants of the Survivalist, which is, I think, one of the coolest stories in any Fallout game. Granted, I've only played, really, the most recent 2 very much. Played the first one a little bit, actually, for like 2 hours, and I got stuck because I couldn't figure out who the hell anybody was, because all of the all the sprites for the different people on the map basically all look like the same dirty villager, and so it's impossible to tell who's important and who's this random NPC who just gives you boxed dialogue, or canned dialogue, or whatever it's called. So our first objective is, I'm actually going to be doing these in order, which will be good for the narrative, is Fallen Rock Cave, which you've already found. Good luck there. It's right next to the Dead Horses camp. So this is, I think this is the one that you're meant to find first. And all of these caves are denoted by these white markings outside. The people of Zion here know... Okay, I'm now using a mouse and keyboard, and I'm trying to remember what button... Oh, no, I know. There we go. We'll turn the Pip-Boy light on. You just hold down the Pip-Boy button. Right, okay. So I was using the Windows controller, or an Xbox controller for Windows earlier in this Let's Play, but as of this video I've switched to mouse and keyboard, specifically because I've been playing mouse and keyboard on Skyrim and I've gotten used to it. And I just feel like, well, you know what, let's give it a go, see if I like it better or worse. For a game that uses mostly guns, I feel like mouse and keyboard will probably be better, but I'm mostly a melee character still, so it could be a little silly. Yeah, so these markings here are left by the natives because they have all kinds of superstitions about the survivalist who they refer to as the father in the cave. Incidentally, it's kind of funny, if you talk to the... I don't know if this is espoused in the journal entries or not. I don't think it's made. Well, let's just read the journal entries and I'll explain it at the end if it isn't clear. So Fallen Rock Cave is our first stop. Now this is probably either going to be a highly edited video or a very long video, so just get ready for that. How do I disarm? Now all of the areas where the survivalist hangs out are going to be booby-trapped. Just what's the expression? Something to the ears? I can't remember. Why is exit E? I like that to be tab. Oh well. All right, disarmed. Disarmed. Get the free experience, eh? Ah, cave fungus. 20 gauge rounds. Cool. Anti-venom, okay. Oh, whoa. Watch out now. Yeah, they're going to be booby-trapped out the wazoo, because the survivalist was a little bit of a paranoid dude, and reasonably so. Understandably so. Oh, I got that one. The forward motion is a little bit weird with the arrow keys. It's all or nothing. Whereas with the controller, I'm used to being able to control my speed a little bit more. Maybe I'll turn off auto run and that'll make me feel like I'm a little bit more in control. So I can kind of slowly move up to this tripwire. It's weird that you can't actually click on the wire to disarm it, you have to grab one of the end pieces. Maybe that's supposed to make sense with some other thing here. I think I can, yeah. Come here, you. Get out of here. Ooh, there's a dead body in here. No one we know, I hope. Recharge your pistol. What is that worth? Not enough to take. I feel like the sensitivity might be a little bit low. I'll turn that up. Alright, let's see. Can I do that actually? Let's do that now. Try it like that, eh? Oh, whoa. Hang on now. I'm accidentally bringing up the terminal, hitting the wrong keys. Ah! That's a little bit better. Okay. I have a fairly sensitive mouse, so it's not too complicated. That's where we came in, I believe. Or is it? Goodness, I'm already lost. Oh, no wonder this cave is a maze. Alright, I guess this isn't actually a new area over here. So let's remain wary of traps. Be cautious. Ooh, there's one. Thankfully the mines have that helpful beeping noise before they actually go off. You feel like that would make them totally useless, but sometimes you hear it and it's just like you can't even find it in time to pick it up. I see you there. Ooh. There's water down here. I don't want to leave. I'll stay in the cave, but I will refill my H2O requirements. Drinking from any large water source like a river or a lake, I'm pretty sure it automatically removes all of your thirst requirements. Sorry, Waking Cloud! My bad! That one's on me. Okay. You have to forgive me. I'll probably in this video, at least on a few occasions, there's this camp, it seems. Let's explore this way first. Looked like a buried mine, didn't it? Yeah. On a few occasions, at least, I'll probably do something stupid because I'm used to Skyrim's controls. Oh yeah, well hang on, look. There's a river down here running through the cave. The water's actually clean enough to drink. No radiation at all. Sort of surprising, considering. There's some parts of Zion where the water is nice and clean. So most of it, I think. Look at this. It's a teddy bear with a frag mine under it. Oh, that was precision clicking right there. I couldn't have done that with a controller, no way. I would have at least ended up picking up the bear as well as the mine, if not missing both of them entirely. It's all or nothing really with the controls on the controller. Alright, so we got all kinds of goodies in here. The first thing I'm interested in is his... What? I got 20 rage rounds. Okay, that's from the trap. Is his terminal. This is where the story of the Survivalist is told. And I feel like these are actually worth reading all the way through, so I'm going to read them aloud. So just, you know, bear with me. Don't feel the need to read it yourself. Half of you probably don't even have the video up right now. I get the feeling that a lot of people just listen to these videos while they're doing other things. That's kind of funny to me, but I don't mind. I do the same thing sometimes. I'll watch Netflix while playing a game. I'm mostly just listening to Netflix. Anyway, this, oh, hang on, let's go back. Go back. I want to check the years here. 2077. So, basic background information that comes to mind. That was the year all the bombs fell. Bad shit happened in 2077. October 28, 5 days on foot. Still can't sleep. Outside it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturned Nat Guard truck near Tokerville? After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in cave. Cleared out when bombs fell, left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. October 29th. Sure. Must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it will make it feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of Spanish Fork. Took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped. So did a Chrysalis in the other lane. Knew right away. First nuke hit SLC inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me so bright world looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysalis starts screaming. They can't see. Didn't want you die, Shar. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes the next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time, 18 seconds later. Nothing hit for half an hour, I took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple. Sat them up against the car. Let them hold and comfort each other. Told them everything was gonna... I told them I was gonna get help. Everything be okay. One bullet through both heads. Instant. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me, stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right. You were right. You were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me. Never touch him or you again. Should shoot myself. It's what I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. October 31st. Black rain falling outside. Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from the back of the cave all the same. November 2nd. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from the cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. And from the next year, year 2078. January 1st. Happy New Year. 2 months in cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In Army, they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared Fallout. Nah, man, it takes like 3 months to finish this game. You crazy? Anyway. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off the cave walls, wringing shirt into bottles, trading calories for H2O, food stocks holding. Thanks, USGS. If there was even a chance I'd see the 2U again, I'd run outside. January 10th. Sounded like a windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? January 15th. Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. January 28th. Radiation low enough I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rad drugs. January 30th. There's nothing alive out there. An interesting tale to say the least. This guy's life story here is a little bit dark, but man, it's kind of captivating. Hopefully my unintentional southern accent. I imagine him having a southern accent, at least a little bit, or maybe like a little bit of a western accent. He definitely would have some kind of inflection on his voice. I feel that, you know, it just seems appropriate. And the way he behaves, the way he writes in sentence fragments makes me think of the way people with a southern accent speak. They leave out parts of the sentences sometimes because it makes sense without them. All right, let's see what we got here. Grenades, bobby pins, leather armor, microfusion cells, stealth boy, and a stim pack. Cool. I'm just going to leave the rest of this stuff here. So in each one of these caves we're going to find, yeah, see, look, Survivalist Bounty, 1 of 6. We're going to find a terminal with entries, and we're going to find a cache. And the game's actually kind enough to mark those for us as we go. So, very nice. I really wish exit was tab. I'm going to get used to that. Alright, let's make our way out of this cave. And on to our next location. You know what, you guys can find the way out without me. I'm going to meet you at the next Survivalist spot. Alrighty then, this next location is actually just already on our map, except we haven't seen it yet, or we haven't been there yet. This is Two Skies Cave right here, just west of the old Rockville Bridge, which you basically come up by right when you come into the area. So this is the very first path you walk when you come into Zion, and when you go to the spine, you have Follows Chalk. I remembered his name. You have Follows Chalk with you, and he gives you that perk where if you go to a high spot, he spots locations for you. He gives you Two Skies Cave as a location after you walk onto the spine. So we already have this one marked. It's just a matter of hopping it over there. Let's not die from this fall. Okay. I can never be sure anymore. Fish. And again, the white markings outside denote the cave entrance. I hear gunfire, but I don't see anything. Okay. Alright, once again, exercise extreme caution. Traps are guaranteed. Yeah, here we go. Well-hidden tripwire. These bushes, I don't know if I can even... Here we go. Nice. I'm not sure exactly how you disarm a tripwire safely when you actually manage to do it. I don't know... How is it that you can break the wire disarming it when breaking the wire is what sets it off? That doesn't make sense to me. More water. Seems to be a trend. This guy likes to live in caves that have water in them. Let's get a little air and see what's back here. Ooh. This is interesting. Something glowing red over there. My Pip-Boy light doesn't seem to light up very much around me. Can I climb out? Okay. Is it even on? Yeah, okay. It's just dark in here, that's all. Alright. Ah, ooh, this seems to be the place. Looks like there's another way to go over here. I don't know if I can just walk out of the water onto that. Alright, real careful now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I see mines. Take one of those. That's what we got here. There's another mine under there. Ah! Got it. I can barely reach it through these branches. There we go. Just 2 mines. Trying to sort of scope it out as I go here. I don't see anything else. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's open the door. What? Why am I getting a tutorial? Have we not picked a lock before? Surely we've picked tons of locks by now. Don't know why that's even there. Okay. Well, this place looks a little different than the last one. Alright, we got a cooking pot. I'm not sure if we actually know enough about survival to make anything there. I don't think so. I never pick up any of the junk ingredients like sensor modules and crap that you actually need to make that stuff, so I probably don't have anything on me I could make at the moment. Oh, here's the cache. We'll go ahead and get credit for that. Plastic explosives and detonators. Those are valuable. Whoops, I don't want the drained stuff. Come on. How do I... Okay. Oh, I gotta change some of the controls for this. It's weird that A is take all and it's turning left. Okay, that's 2 out of 6. Now, where's his computer? Here we go. You also got these reloading benches, and then there's some places around here have crates that have a chance to right away. I'll take that. That have a chance to have skill books in them. Alright, let's read his entries on this computer. 2083. Okay. 6 years after the bombs fell. May 5th. The comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to the list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules, mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful. Never take more than a 1/5. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. May 7th. Clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly-sized that zaps them in midair then scoops them up. Something new. May 17th. Bighorn sheep. A family. Ram, you, and little one. Fucking goddamn it. I can't tell if that's supposed to be read in a tone of amazement or if he's just upset at the sight of a family after losing his own. I'm not sure. Anyway. May 20th. The sheep were different. Brawny. You had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is the first time I've seen animals that big. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years breeding, fresh meat, hides, horns. I know it's time to go back, Shar, when winter's passed. Year 2084. June 14th. Just got back. Tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. I'll write tomorrow. Sleep. June 15th. Departed April 10th. Walk to SLC took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and foraged along the way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagined I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped. And little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. SLC is mostly craters. Warped steel girders where high-rises sat, mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find the street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Wanna believe it was fast. A flash. Both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of the city got hit first? Northeast and you both died in a blink. Further away and you burned alive screaming, or the blast, broken glass, and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Look at it, coward, and listen, don't turn away. Face it! If you've been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out, but not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it, scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork, the Chrysalis too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Nephi, I caught a trail. 3 men, tracks heading toward Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, more likely cannibals. June 20th. Took 2 days to build door and electrify lock. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. Another reason I think he has a southern accent. Very territorial, dude. I like it. Year 2095. So this is a full 18 years after the bombs fell. September 20th. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes. Ratty. September 22nd. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think. From Mexico? Heard them say paradiso a bunch. I think that means paradise. Here to stay, then. Seems harmless. Seems. October 5th. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo, too. October 7th. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he'd looked to his left. Too close. Need to give him space. November 10th. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it be, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking, then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture broke the skin. November 11th. Infection. So many goddamn words nearly the same I think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course they're giving prayer a try. November 12th. Left bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their cave last night. They thanked God. Dios, of course. As though that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. November 15th. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? And that concludes this terminal's entries. Interesting. You get all these added as notes, actually, in your Pip-Boy, too. So if you don't feel like reading them at the time that that you find the terminals, your Pip-Boy basically writes them all down for you, so you can read them at your leisure. Incidentally, you actually... Oh, look, I came in the back door. That's convenient. I avoided that electrified thing he mentioned. Let's see if I can just... Melee weapons? Alright, we'll just smash the generator so that the door is no longer electrified and we can go out the front way. Probably have to disarm some more traps along the way. What does this sign say? Trespassers will be shot. That's appropriate. Or blown to bits if you step on a mine. Yeah, so the Pip-Boy, not only does it keep track of... okay, we've already been here. I turned... Okay, so we're done with this cave then. Yeah, the Pip-Boy will not only write them down for you, but it will also put them all... You can read them in the right order, basically. If you find the caves in some fun... Oh, hello, white legs.
I'm not why with you.
How do I even take that thing out? Come here, you. Yeah, down you go. So if you find the caves in some wonky order, the notes are all named after the years that they're from, so it won't be too hard for you to piece it all together after the fact. You can read them in whatever order you like, but it's probably best to read them in the order they're written, which is why I'm doing it this way. So just to show you what I mean here, you come over to your data section, miscellaneous. You can read it through all the notes, and they won't be actually listed in order, but you can read them in chronological order no matter what order you find them, because your Pip-Boy collects them for you. Wow, I said that like 3 different ways, didn't I? Alright, on to the next location. Alright, this next location is near the Staros camp, which is up here in the northern part of the region. It's up on the ridge, so I'm going to show you how to get there, starting from the ground. Some of these canyons can be a little difficult to navigate. If you remember the Baby Bighorn request that we did well, I guess like a month ago, there was a lot of different little paths you could follow up above the campsite. This is not the one. This is, as you can see, there's no white markings out here. So that's a red herring for you. Yeah, remember from the Bighorn quest, there's a lot of little paths you can take up on these ridges and things, and sometimes it's kind of a pain in the ass trying to find your way around. So that was not the right way. Okay, let's circle around and try again. I believe this is the, the Sorrows are the ones who are friends with Whitebird, the shaman who gave us the quest to punch a bear in the face. Pretty cool. And I think it's up by his cave that you can find the path that'll take you up to all these little bridges, and that's what leads you over to Stone Bones Cave. That's the location we're headed for. Stone Bones Cave. So the Whitebird's cave is right up there. I'm pretty sure if you follow... Put that away, dude. Running around, people are going to freak out on you. Yeah, so that's the first thing you have to notice, is that this rock is actually meant to be used as a ramp for you to get up to places. You can hop around wherever you like. I guess you could walk around this way too and climb over some rocks. I don't know. It's kind of strange. They have bridges and things here, but it doesn't seem like particularly passable terrain. There's a lot of climbing on rocks that you have to do that would seem, I don't know. It's a little strange, really. And then there's like a whole other part of the village up here. They got more campfires. Half Mouse Cave. Another cave we're not interested in at the moment. I believe we have to continue across some more silly terrain. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This is a weird... Oh, hang on. Well, no, it might just be over there. I think it's over this way, actually. What am I stuck on? I think I might have been hitting an invisible wall for a second there. Yeah, this whole area is kind of a mess. So as you can see, now we're up here. And, oh look! Found it. I ended up above it. Alright, so how you... Broke my legs, probably. How are you supposed to get to here? You just follow the path down and see if there's a simple... You can't get up from there. Where does this go? Yeah, see, these are the bridges that I was just referring to, the ones that are up above where you start. It's like, I need to get up to those. How do you get up to here? How are you supposed to get up here? Oh, son of a bitch. I just ran right off. I've actually been noticing that for some reason on the keyboard controls it feels like someone's run around again. Ah, dang it. It feels like occasionally your forward momentum doesn't stop when you let go of the mouse, or when you let go of the forward arrow key. You keep walking for like one more step. And occasionally you stop instantly, and sometimes there's like that one more step. And with the way that I play this game, I'm always right next to a ledge when I stop so I can look over and see what's right beneath me. If you have one more step, you just walk right off, so it's no good. Anyway, well, I'll meet you back up at the cave. I'm not going to make you watch me walk around. Alright. Stone Bones Cave. This will be our third location. Oh. Saw that skeleton and thought it was an enemy. Just be careful. There's a ton of dead people in here. There's probably something around that killed them. And of course, as always, being very careful about traps. Survivalist does not like uninvited guests. Look at these half-buried bear traps. That's how you're supposed to do it. You don't just leave them up on the surface. Ow! Damn it! Oh! Dude, I didn't see that one at all. Yeah, look at that. Gosh. Alright, I saw this tripwire and was heading for it. Got distracted from one trap by another. What is this bucket? Is it a bucket of mines? Just disarm that. There's a pot. No! Oh, I didn't want to take it. Why would I ever want to pick that up? Why do they even let you... How do you drop something? Oh, right click. That's weird. Alright, whatever. Okay, more traps. This must be the way. Gotcha. And I can drink out of the water down here too. What is this? How much water am I walking in? I don't really see any water. Oh, this is all water. It just looks like fog. Weird. Don't know what this nonsense is. Looks like some kind of distillery or something. There's a watery cave back here. Doesn't seem to be anything in it. So this is something of value, possibly a water collection or water purification system he's got there. I don't know. There's no terminal or cache though, so we're gonna have to go the other way. Okay. This looks like the campsite. We'll still be careful. I don't think he would put a trap this close to his camp, but still, can't hurt to be too careful. Looks like there might be 2 ways into this cave. That's another exit over there. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna look for the cache first. It's a broken laser rifle. Is this just a laser rifle that's out of repair points, like its durability's down to 0? Or is that just actually a special item that's just a broken version of the thing? Okay, I'm getting a little bit more used to E being the exit button. Campfire sack. That is not the cache I'm looking for. Survivalist cache. I'll say survivalist cache. There we go. Ball cap with glasses. That's kind of funny. I can imagine him wearing that. More leather armor. Microfusion cells. Rad-X. Okay. That's 3 of 6. Let's check out the terminal entries here. He's got a little pillow sitting here in front of the computer. That's cute. Year 2096. 19 years after the bombs fell. Part 1. February 11th. Fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire, and some of the others went for their guns, so they shot them down, and some of the kids with them, if I could have warned them. Elena and Carmen and 5 children still alive, being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of those assholes in blue suits. Every suit says 22 on the back. Why? Armed to the teeth with submarine guns, pistols. Did it actually... Hang on. Did I read that wrong? Or did that actually say submarine guns? No, I just read it wrong. Okay, submachine guns and pistols. Estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but can't get close enough to tell. Assholes are disciplined. Patrols, sentries, they mean business. Say I go in at night and get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. February 13th. Recon during night. Well organized. Sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Are they sick? Lots of coughing fits. Tuberculosis? Women and children still in pen. We'll try to infiltrate by stream tomorrow night. February 14th. They ate them. February 19th. Ambushed along Riverside Trail. 6 males killed. Heard their coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to booby-trap bodies. Kept half. Secured 6 SMGs, 500 rounds, 10mm, 6 frags. February 20th. Ambushed along Riverside Trail. 2 males died checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifle. Shot 1 through the calf and let the asshole crawl off to spread the message. Coughed like I shot him through the lungs. February 23rd. Ambush half-mile east of the coal pits wash. 8 males killed. Part 2 for 2096. February 28th. Ambush in the Narrows. 6 males killed. Took a 10mm through the thigh. Steel jacket. Missed femoral. Lucky. Used tourniquet to make sure no blood spattered on rocks on the way back to the cave. Have set traps all along entrance passes, but if they find me, it will only be a matter of time. Still, 24 confirmed kills in 10 days equals at least a third of their combat force. Not bad for an old man. March 2nd. Lucky, 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 lucky. Patrol was small. 3 men. Screaming woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave, almost hit me. Crawled forward and killed them all with SMGs. Nearly used frags. Stupid. Finger and pin when remembered ricochets. Leaving at once. No other patrols in the area, but they'll be searching the Narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to caves south. Thus ends the journal entries for Stonebone's Cave. I'm going to sneak out what I believe is the front door here, very carefully. And we will head on to the next survivalist location. Hello? Why can't I? Yeah.
We pass like moonlight on
The
still
hitbox is a
water.
little bit off on that. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. Meet you at the next cave. Oh, okay, hang on. Maybe I'm supposed to... No. I'm still determined to figure out where the hell you're supposed to be able to get up to these bridges from. So I jumped down from the other side, and that can't be right. The whole place is a goddamn maze. There's all these caves everywhere. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll meet you at the next survivalist location. Alrighty then, here we are at Cueva Garache. Garache. I've never seen that word before. I think it means, I looked on the Wikipedia page, it means sandal? Garache? I never know where to put this accent on Spanish words. Who's shooting? Oh, people are fighting down there. Is that Waking Cloud? Beating someone up with a bear claw? And... no, that's Waking Cloud right there. Some other people are fighting down there. That must be Sorrow's tribals. Whoa! Oh! Alright, let's go in the cave already, huh? This is actually a location we already had discovered. I don't know when we walked past it, but I probably made note of the handprints on the wall. Not sure, don't remember it, but I have a little faith in myself. This will be our fourth location. As always, be wary of the traps. What the hell? I'm not even sure if I can get through that. I'll just go this way. It's a little bit light on the traps so far. Alright. Oh, who's that over there? Apparently, oh no, I remapped my keys so that my VATS button, I actually have a really nice mouse that's good for my carpal tunnel. It's a rollerball mouse. It's actually a Logitech M570. It's a rollerball mouse where you don't move the mouse at all, you just roll the ball with your thumb, and that's what moves the cursor around, which is why sometimes my mouse movement seems a little strange, just because I'm using a different variety of mouse. But this mouse is actually nice. It's not a gaming mouse by any stretch of the imagination, but it has 2 extra buttons on the top to the left of the left click, and I've actually mapped one of them to be my VATS key, so that's kind of cool. Lights out. I'm way too far away to even attack this guy. How do I get out of here? Return. Here. It's weird pushing the VATS button doesn't cancel VATS. Alright, so it's a spore carrier runt. Well, let's be a little sneaky. Where are you going? Did he run up and hit me without seeing me? Or was he just aiming for Waking Cloud? Okay. We're gonna go this way. These spore carriers are interesting. We haven't been to Vault 22, so oh, hello. Goodness. We don't know the whole backstory of the Vault 22 issues. Gotcha. But, it'll all be made clear eventually. We'll just remember the details when the time becomes relevant. When they become relevant. Alright, so this cave seems to be less on traps and more on monsters in the way. Don't know if that would really work if you were living here, but, you know. More power to you. Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Got cave fungus everywhere, which is delicious, but not what I'm here for. It actually is primarily a food restoration item. It's kind of funny. It also reduces your rads. I don't know, it has some kind of healing properties? I don't know. Who knows? Alright, well that seems to be a dead end. Let me just check my local map to be sure. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. We'll head this way then. Whenever there's a narrow passage or a steep downhill portion, I figure this is an area where they expect me to move too quickly. So that's where the trap will be. But again, it looks like this one's just full of monsters. I see... giant spore plant. I would like to get the drop on him if at all possible. Oh, hello. Yeah. Well, you made a friend, didn't you? Waking Cloud. Good job. Watch out. Alright. Balls to the sneaking. Let's do it. Now, I am playing on the hardest difficulty, just as a reminder. I'd also like to remind everyone that I haven't played for like 2.5 weeks, so if I get killed here, it's because I'm way out of practice. Did I knock him down? Yes, that's good luck. That was a brute. Those guys are tough. I got a knockdown really quick on him. As you can see, even the regular spore carriers can do a little bit of damage to me. Good, the spore plants are not very strong. Hopefully Waking Cloud is not getting killed. She's definitely capable of it. Look like a small one. Funny thing is, you can actually get knockdowns on the plants. The ones that are standing up, the giant Venus flytrap looking ones, you can actually get knockdowns on those guys. And it looks totally ludicrous. Oh, tell me I can't just jump over here. Yeah! Yeah, balls to your level design, Obsidian. I'm just jumping over to the gap. Hello. Are you dying? Okay, good. I didn't see a health bar come up. I was concerned. Okay, well, let me tell you, we got lucky on that knockdown on that brute.
We seem to be
Because in my last playthrough, I got brutalized by him. Oh god.
I'll fight you if I must.
Oh, here's another brute. Yeah, see, look how much damage he did on that one hit he got on me. He's coming for me again, too. Alright, hopefully he won't kill Waking Cloud while I'm healing myself. Do I have anything that can help me here? Do I have Psycho? Nope. Do I have Turbo? Nope. Dang. Oh, I can do weapon binding ritual. That'll help. Restore some health too. Or no, it heals my limbs. Alright. I'll just drop a few stims to get my health back up. And then, oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, god damn it! You see how much damage he does? He probably did, what, 100 points of damage? Because I only have 200 and... No. How much health do I have? Dang it, we're back at the beginning of the cave. Alright, I'm not gonna make you watch all that again. Let me just check here. How much health do I have? 370, and I had at least a third of it, so he just does 100 damage with one hit, so that's why I died a few times in this cave. Damn, that was close too. I think he was the last guy. Oh well, we'll just run through it again real fast. I'll meet you at the end when we're finishing the fight up.
I'll fight you if I must.
Alright, we're just gonna hop this again. Oh, I pulsed it up that time. Dang it. Let me turn auto run on. I think the combat situations are definitely good for the auto run key to be activated. That's helpful. Just one less button you have to worry about pushing while you're trying to fight. Oh, there's the fruit. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You know what? Let's try and be smart about this if at all possible. Where did he? Where'd he go? I can't move. I don't like that. Our eyes open. Okay, there he is. Alright, 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 alright. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait, 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 wait. I'm not ready! I'm not ready! I wanted to do this. Oh, I only have 10 bullets? That's not gonna work. My energy weapon skill past my gun skill yet? Nope. Guns are still better by a little. So... There's distance between me and this guy. Okay. Right mouse button. Okay. No, no, I want... Damn it. Oh god. Shit! That did not go. Ah, and Waking Cloud died too. Damn. Oh, I lost her perk. What a bummer for my dead self. There you are, you son of a bitch. Come on, get some! Come on, come on! Get some of my weapon binding ritual! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, look, there's 2 of them. Shit. Alright. Now I have you right where I want you! Let's use that. And this. Stop giving me the VATS tutorial every time I open it. That's really annoying. Ooh, his head's crippled. That's cool. I wonder if I can... Yeah, they're both brutes. That's fine. Well, they're both coming around to join me in this area, I assume. Just wait and see for them to appear, eh? Oh, oh! I saw you! Where'd you go? Alright. Can't hide from me forever.
Where are they?
Yeah, exactly, my thoughts. I thought I saw him running across the cave here. Maybe I was imagining it. I thought I saw him standing right there. Okay, I did imagine that. Whoa, he's right over there, though. I see him now. Oh, this is not a good time for this.
You leave me no choice.
Alright, I'm gonna use bats as an opportunity to reload, too. Oh, reloading cost me... Shoot. Dang. Okay, let's just reload here. Alright, one down.
I fear I will need more than my herbs to fix this.
Come on, wait. Waking Cloud, don't get killed. Need you to take the damage for me, yeah! Go, Waking Cloud! Kicking ass! Taking names! Like weird names, like Waking Cloud. Alright. I believe that. That will settle it for us. Let's take the little path that they were using to go up to the top here. I believe that's that as far as defenses are concerned. It was those two brutes that were so nasty. That's why I said we got so lucky that first time getting a knockdown on that 15% chance knockdown with our... Look at all the goodies. With our war club. I'm probably gonna sell most of this stuff. If not all of it. I don't see a trap there. Hello, mines. How are you today? Can I just hop through this suspiciously small opening into what is definitely not a trap? Okay. Ah, we're here. Another delightful cave home for the survivalist. I think it's these workbench crates that have a chance to have skill books in them. Alright, here we go. And the cache. Leather armor, my fusion cells, pulse grenade, purified water, I'm over encumbered. I'm gonna repair my armors together, it's not a big deal. Okay, that's 4 out of 6 caches found. Now, hang on, let me make sure I repair the reinforced armor with the leather armor. There we go. I'm still wearing a spacesuit. Oh, it's all broken. No wonder I'm getting my ass kicked. I'll just switch to the leather armor for now. And I'm wearing a park ranger hat when I feel like I should be wearing the first recon beret. But we are here in the Zion Canyon, so I'll keep the park ranger hat for now. Year 2097, 20 years after the bombs fell. January 13th. The coffers are gone, finally. All 34 that still lived ate their dead for strength and struck out to the southeast. Victory. 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. January 17th. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment I thought they'd tricked me, just pretended to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down. But the screams were a woman's. Edged around corner and passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it, yet. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. Year 2100. Wow, a full 23 years at the bombs fell. Sylvie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous old man. Father again at 47, in this world. She's so excited and so trusting. It says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Shar? She doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes. But what you and I had, it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who came before her. Hiking into Tokerville for medical books and supplies. This'll be done right. I'm sorry, Shar. I hope you can forgive me. Year 2101. March 5th. Baby was Breach. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvia out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. But so much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. His life just doesn't get any easier, you know? More reinforced armor for us. I'll take that too. Alright. Let's... Whoa, I saw the bear claw and thought she had a monster behind her. Let's strike on out into the wilderness. There is only one location... Oh, hi, hello. There's another door to the cache, apparently. You can either take the monster route or the, what is undoubtedly the traps route, yes? I tried to click on one trap and got another one. They were all so close together. Alright, let's just... Oh! Oh! Oh, there's a bunch of brambles. You can actually slip through there. Okay. It looks impenetrable from the front. Alright. The next location we're heading to is actually a pretty useful one. Oh, 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 that was a Cazadorp on that ridge. I saw that. Yes, that's a Cazadorp. Alright, that's where we're headed to.
I have this under control.
Okay, hang on, who are you fighting? Oh, there's a mantis down here. Get out of there.
Let's move on.
Oh, 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 is he coming down? I'm watching this guy now. Maybe I should take some pot shots with the hunting rifle, yeah? Where are you at? Buggy bastard.
I am not giving up the search yet.
I did not intend to shoot that bullet, actually. That was...
We seem to be safe for the moment.
Alright, where are you running off to now? You crazy lady. Alright, well, let's keep those guys in mind as we travel down here.
I am glad it's over.
Alright, our quest marker is taking us right up the hill around where these Cazadors are, so... I'm just going to do a quick save here. We'll see how this goes. I'm actually less afraid of the Cazadors than I am of spore carrier brutes. Okay, hang on now. Don't do anything crazy. Waking Cloud, where are you going? You're supposed to be the stealthy companion. God, did you not get the memo? Shit.
I have this
Giant
under control.
Cazador. This is not going well. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait, wait! Don't kill Waking Cloud until after I kill you, please. Or don't kill Waking Cloud at all. That would be better. Got him. Alright, now were there not two of them up here on this ridge? I thought there were two. Let's just be careful. There's the cave we want. This is it! Morning Glory Cave, and it's useful because this is actually where Daniel asked us to go to get a map of the area. Okay. Whoa.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is the Father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
That doesn't sound like the New Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared.
Okay.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
I am... I think you might be a little bit confused, Waking Cloud.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
I didn't actually address her complaint. We are still going to go into this cave. But what's funny is, if you didn't piece it together there, the tribals are not super familiar with the concept of generalized deities as a whole. So, like, when the New Canaanites, which are basically old New World Mormons... What? Oh, okay, hello. Am I not hitting him? Oh, okay, I just didn't get a health meter showing up. Don't know why not. Alright. Hang on. Unsneak. Auto run. Too many different keys to push. So if you didn't catch on, the New Canaanite, or the tribals aren't exactly understanding
Here they are!
the whole point of Christianity too well. They think that the father in the cave, who they've sort of had, they know the history of the Survivalist in their...
I'm sure this weapon actually works.
It's your bear claw. You made that shit. Don't complain to me about it. Come on. Ugh. Where is this? Ugh. So, they know that the sort of the story of the Survivalist from the other perspective of the tribals in the area who didn't know what he was or who was leaving these gifts of supplies or things like that. And has this strange, you know, to them, otherworldly knowledge of how things work and what to do, you know, all sorts of situations, or he's helped them way back in the day, and that's sort of become, over, I guess, the passage of time, it's become more mythical to them than history. And so when the New Canaanites show up, and they start preaching... God damn it. Where's... bear traps. When the New Canaanites show up and start preaching Christianity to the tribals, they think that God is the Survivalist, is Randall Clark, the father in the caves, and that the Jesus and Mary are the wife and son that they know he had and lost, which we just read about in the last journal entry. And so they're a little bit confused, but it's kind of funny. It all works out for them. That where the hell is the other? I'm seeing a work table, but nothing else up here. Oh wait, duffel bag. Morning Glory's cache key. You found the key! Da-na-na-na! Okay, that's exciting. Why the hell did I get a pop-up for that? When has the game ever congratulated me for finding a key before? That is really weird. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, the tribals don't really understand the nuances or how their New Canaanites religion actually works, which I think is kind of hilarious. Alright, where the heck is this? I'm used to the M key being a shortcut to the map. Let me see. It's over here. Okay, so it's some kind of tunnel over here, perhaps? These caves are all pretty... Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at this. Alright. Got a tripwire in the brambles here. If I could just... Come on. Damn it. There we go. Some of those will be hard to grab. Ooh. Disarm. You there. Disarm. See any more bear traps or mines? Okay. Oy! Got the key. Nice. So apparently you have to find that key. God damn it. Who puts bear traps in their own house? Honestly. Who throws a cupcake? Alright, there we go. Let's find ourselves a cache. That's another one for us. Oh, here we go. This is the map we were sent to get. This is also how most people find out about the Survivalist, is you get sent to this cave, you're required to go here. Not quite a level up. So you read this terminal and you find out, who the hell is this guy? And you go and find the rest of them. Year 2108. August 22nd. 10 sets of tracks, 1/2 mile northeast of canyon entrance. Barefoot? August 23rd. Saw them through scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. August 24th. I'm not crazy, they're real. God damn it, they are real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but they don't smell rotted. I'll be putting them out of their misery, doing for them what I never could for myself. September 3rd. The last of them. All gone. 2113. So this is... Let me just get a little perspective here. Our last entry was 2101 when the baby died. So now we are 7 years later, and then 12 years later. February 5th. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur. Happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. What do you get a man who has everything? A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now. What do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man. White beard. Seen enough sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset. Been hanging on through the long night 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. Shaw and Alex. Sylvie and Michael who could have been. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. The next entry is a full 10 years later. 2123. So he is now 70 years old, and the bombs have fallen 46 years ago. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest 13 to 14. Dirty and scrawny, been on foot a long time. Children's crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos. 30 years and a lifetime ago. I spent 2 nights listening to them. English. Literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped some place they call the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell them to stop or the principal will get you. The principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. That concludes the terminal entries for the 5th cache location. Now, I'm crippled and can't run? Is that what's happening? No, I'm over encumbered. That must be. What's going on here? Yes, just barely. Alright. Sorted through here. Alright. What is broken on me right now? Both legs. I'm just gonna use a weapon binding ritual. It's cheaper than using 2 doctor's bags to heal those things. Alright. I think it's a permanent fix, isn't it? Not totally sure. Alright. So that is all for Morning Glory Cave. We have the map that Daniel asked us to get, but we're not going to head back to him just yet because there is one more location we need to visit to finish the story of the Survivalist. All those white legs just fall down as I showed up. They're like the aliens in Dead Space trying to pretend they're dead. It's funny. So I've traveled to Bighorn Bluff, over here on the western side of the area, and we're going to head just a little bit sort of southeast, sort of east-southeast. Smack any white legs we find along the way. Come and get some, boys. I see you on my map. Oh, that's not white legs.
Here they are.
Oh, they're cubs. I can deal with this. Right in the butt. Broke the leg off. Alright.
I don't like to linger in this place.
See that archway over there? That is the Red Gate. is our last location for the Survivalist. Let's just see if I can get the map marker to show up. There we go. Now we want to actually get on top of it. So I think we need to kind of work our way around the side here. Who is making me have a red dot on my compass? Where are you? I will find you and I will hit you in the face and make you fall off a cliff. He's not dead though, so he's going to probably try and run around and get us. That's fine, I'll go and get him. Preemptive. There's a lizard down there too. Keep an eye out for that bear. Come on, son! You want some? Come get it! Yep. Alrighty. Now I gotta drop some medicine now. Do I even have any doctor's bags left? Nope. Goodness gracious. I wonder... Goodness, I don't want to keep doing weapon binding ritual all the time. But I don't have any, Isn't it turbo that you can use to restore limb condition? I'm not sure now. I don't remember. Alright. Let's eat some healing stuff. Oh, we got a level up! Nice! This has been a good long video. I feel like we've earned that level up. Level 20! All of our points are going to go into energy weapons, because that's going to become our main skill before too long. And for our perk here at level 20, some big ones open up. We are going to take the Adamantium Skeleton perk, which, man, wouldn't it be nice if we had that like 30 seconds ago? Because it's going to make our bones much harder to break. Our limbs receive 50% of the damage they normally would. Very nice. So we no longer will get the limbs that are crippled so goddamn often. As you can see, how many crippled limbs have we had just in this video? 4 or 5? It's super annoying. That perk is going to make it so much better for us. Alright, it's getting a little bit dark. Hopefully... Oh, it is going to get dark soon. And I'll tell you what, rather than trying to search, I'm just going to wait until the night has ended. Dang it! It's the next morning, but it's all rainy. I'm actually okay with this. Okay, so we're out here on the Red Gate, trying to find our way. There he is, friends. What remains of the Survivalist. So let's see what we got in here. Survivalist rifle, unique item, as well as the note, year 2124. January 2nd. Been leaving notes for them, and gifts. They like the books. Started with stories, but moved on to weapons manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give to each other. Everything's sweet and lovin'. I tell them to read, and to learn, and to make the most of their new home. I tell them what I'm giving them. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift, to make up for all the sorrows of their lives, so far, and all the sorrows man has visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note, the Father, because, well, just because. January 18th. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mind's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath's so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The Father is a broken down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. January 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to the Red Gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. It feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them. from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one special. Told them the Father was pleased by their kind natures, and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on, but that I'd be silent, but still watching and still caring. Lying, then. Oh, yes. Lied to you, Shar, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever. But I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face, or Little Nut's, or, sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head, going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again, just never did. The body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark. February 5th, 2053 to January 2124. May rest in peace. And so concludes the story of the Survivalist. I hope you enjoyed my telling of it. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, when we will return to the quests at hand and give Daniel the map of the Grand Staircase. See you guys then.